Good morning and welcome again to our program. This is the show that features all kinds of interesting elements of outdoor and indoor display and design. And Mark, today it's a modern safari we're going to go on. I'm pumped.
Well, thank you. It's a neat new look, and it's kind of a twist on an older theme. Diana, our designer, has been creating this vignette and putting in more of a kind of contemporary type of flair.
Speaking of contemporary flair,
you
look
like
at
that?
A little modern safari right down the middle there.
Well, thank you.
Nice tie, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to bring Di on. She is our designer, and you got to check out her attire here today. Di, this is just awesome, man. I love it. And Mark, what's really cool, and Di told us about this before going on, all these items purchased right here at Linton's.
Absolutely, from our fashion boutique, from head to toe there, and even her fingernails. Got to check out. She just had her nails done, and ties in with our vignette.
Looky there. I love the watch band too. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Safari. The most popular non-speaking television star in the world right here, Lady Di.
Incredibly talented. And Craig, we're going to start out with something very, very unusual. I wish I could have a name for it, but it's just a piece of art here. And Diana's got a perfect spot for that. We're using it as a backdrop. It contrasts nicely in front of the wall. It gives us some height and some width, but I like it because it's very thin and narrow.
Very airy, isn't it? I like that design. Right here at Linton's.
And because we're going on a modern safari, I've got this beautiful globe here, a lot of nice detail. Yes, it is functional, and it's priced at $59.99.
You had the whole world in your hands for a moment, then you handed off to
Good one, Craig.
Yeah. That's very, very unique looking. I
You're
like that.
You're going to see a lot of tropical plants in this vignette, and this is a tropical fern here, complete with artificial dirt. Looks very, very realistic, and a nice tin pot, priced at $44.99.
Everything looks so real here. I mean, you really have to take a second look sometimes. And it's that time of the year where we're kind of transitioning from inside to out, so you know, great timing to be talking about these items.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of wooden items in here. I love this tray with the silver handles. And in our show previously last year, we had moss balls. These are moss cubes. And just for decor, it's twig and moss, and along with a little hint of fern. Low price point, they're only $3.99. And then with the addition of the paper whites here, it gives us a nice look for spring.
All right, now Mark, I'm sure there's someone looking right now at this item saying, man, I'm going to come out and get that. Well, our best suggestion, come right now because it could be gone tomorrow.
Absolutely. We say hurry in before we run out, and that is a one of a kind. And because it is spring, Diana's incorporating some of our silk tulips, and this is a water arrangement, and this is priced at $68.99.
Well, you talk about silk tulips, Mark, but you know the real thing, the real tulips, they're invincible, aren't they? I mean, you can mow over them during the year. They pop up every year.
They are very, very forgiving, and it's first sign of spring,
yeah,
which
I
absolutely love. So, some very unusual vases here. This is all handmade, Craig. This is a marbled ceramic vase. A lot of neat detail. Each one is unique and different. It's priced at $14.99, and Diana already has several of them already in place. And this is incredibly unusual. It goes with our contemporary type of look. It's in the shape of an apple, but yeah, you want to feel it. It's got some really nice detail to it. And Diana's got this so it contrasts nicely with the backdrop, but then again, we're tying in the natural type of look to it. And this is priced at $29.99.
Goes really well with Diana's outfit too. It blends right in, doesn't it, Di? Yeah, cool. Next up, Mark.
Oh, Craig, we've got a couple of candle holders along with our battery-operated candles here. I love the sisal twine that's around the base. The candle holder, we've got a couple different sizes. This is a smaller one, and this is priced at $28.99.
You know those battery-operated candles? I mean, they've really kind of replaced the real thing, haven't they?
We actually sell a lot more of the battery-operated ones. You know, it's safe, and the cool thing is that they come with built-in timers. The timer is actually on the bottom.
Yep.
And you can set it for either 4 hours or 8 hours. And every 24 hours it comes on and runs for either 4 or 8 hours. This one actually has a trio of LED lights and just puts out a nice glow in the evening. And this is priced at $51.99.
Lots of one-of-a-kind ideas here during our program. A modern safari. Come check it out at Linton's or go online, lintons.com.
We've got a lot of tropical plants. This is one of our floor plants here. This is a Schefflera, and it's a silk plant, and it's priced at $64.99.
Schefflera.
Very
You're
good,
pretty
Craig.
impressed, huh, aren't you?
Schefflera, yes.
I'm catching on, you know. It's taken me a few years, but every once in a while I'll come up with one.
A very spectacular orchid here. Again, love the moss and the dirt, and this is priced at $74.99. And this is something that will give you many, many years of enjoyment. And of course, unlike the real thing, it doesn't require any water.
That's always good. Well, you know, when you talk about safaris, you got to bring up elephants, right?
You do. And we have some of the coolest elephants here. Amazing detail, all hand painted here. And this is actually on sale, and it's priced at $31.99.
Right here at Linton's. Come check it out. Mark will tell you he doesn't have 100 of those in the back room anywhere. That might be the only one, right?
Craig, check this out. I love this arrangement. We've got the height here with the fern. You can see it coming out of with the roots and the moss here. And this is priced at $37.99. And so instead of a container, it's just got kind of a driftwood type of look there.
Yeah, driftwood is very versatile too. You'll see that throughout the summer months too, and especially when we go out on location, you see a lot of driftwood at times. What do you have here?
Probably one of our most unusual containers here, and it's just nice standing alone by itself here, but just because there's so much detail to it, and ties in with the ivory or cream coloration that Diana's got going on here. And the covered jar is priced at $49.99.
Lintons.com, the website, as we've been mentioning, a great time to stop there and visit, and better yet, come out and visit in person because you can touch and feel.
Yeah,
and that's really important here.
This is, of course, a rhinoceros, and it's made of a faux leather. And it's weighted. You could use this as a doorstop.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It puts a smile on everyone's face. Priced at $34.99.
Faux leather here at Linton's. Very cool.
Craig, Diana's already got some of our tropical silk flowers in place. These are available by the stem, and some of the viewers out there have a large urn. This is something that you can just pick up a few of these, and it's an instant floral arrangement just because of the way this has already been created. These are all handmade and hand painted.
Really?
And I love how she's got the tropical leaves at the base of that trough, and just doing more of a layered type of a look there. And again, the cream color accents and contrasts nicely with the dark wood around it.
Another unique item here, Mark.
Yes, a very unusual vessel. Craig, you want to touch and feel it. It's got more of a dimpled type of effect to it. And it's got a nice marbling to it. The ceramic vase is priced at $39.99.
Interesting the way Diana knows where everything goes. Look at that. She doesn't make any mistakes.
Absolutely. She has spent many, many hours creating this beautiful vignette for the viewers.
Done a nice job.
Craig, we always love to personalize our vignettes, and this is something that we always suggest the viewers do at home. I love this mirror here. It is adjustable. Best thing is it's on sale, and it's on sale for $28.99.
You know, we mentioned this, I think maybe even last time on the show. The sales that are available right now, sometimes you don't get sales until later in the season at a lot of places, but you got them right out of the blocks here, which is cool.
We constantly have sales going on. Very, very unique wooden type of items here. We've got this handmade, hand-carved vase here. I love kind of the rusticness of this, as well as a tray. This is priced at $82.99. And again, we're using a contrast of colors. I love how that contrasts up against the darker wood.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we have saved the very best for last. Mark Linton likes to call this very last item the wow, and wow, you've really outdone yourself.
And wow, this is heavy too. This is a beautiful arrangement, a very tropical and contemporary type of look.
Yeah, where'd Di go?
Yes.
Where is she?
A gorgeous hand-blown glass vase, and this is by our designer Ruth, who happens to be my mom, and we've got a very special spot back in the corner here for it. And it is so heavy, I volunteered myself to position it instead of Diana. So.
Well, it is the modern safari. It's here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. All kinds of items to view here today on the show, and those items are available for you as well when you stop by. Di, you did a great job.
And doesn't she look nice?
She does look marvelous. She really does. And Mark, I still really like that tie.
Thank you.
So I'm expecting that maybe at the end of the show you'll whip it off and give it to me.
No way.
Much more coming up. Stay with us.